Welcome to our presentation honoring the Delaware Secretary of Education Scholars for 2025. Principals nominated these students for this distinction because of their academic achievement and their leadership in and out of the classroom. Let's meet this year's honorees. From Appoquinimink School District's Appoquinimink High School, David Oladasu, Srinitia Pamulaparty, and James Trotsky. Said David, moving has been a constant in my life. From Nigeria to New York, New Jersey, and Delaware, my parents relocated us to ensure the best for my siblings and me. Some friendships eventually faded, but I realized that sometimes those changes were inevitable. Instead of resisting it, as I once did, I chose to embrace the opportunities it brings. I promised myself to not just endure change, but to enjoy it fully, making the most of every new experience. Said Srinitia, from an early age, my parents instilled in me an insatiable curiosity and the importance of seizing every opportunity. Their unwavering faith, along with support from teachers, mentors, and peers, has fueled my passion for growth. I embrace challenges, knowing they cultivate resilience and intellectual depth. With this mindset, I welcome adversity, recognizing that each pursuit refines my character and abilities. I am driven to push boundaries, confident that every step forward unveils valuable lessons, greater understanding, and new possibilities. Said James, I am a dedicated student, passionate about academics, tennis, and giving back to my community. Family is at the heart of who I am, shaping my values of compassion and perseverance. Volunteering, especially cooking meals for those in need, allows me to make a meaningful impact. Through tennis, I've learned to be disciplined and resilient, skills which drive my academic success. I strive to continue to grow in all aspects of my life and maintain my kindness towards others. From Appoquinimink School District's Middletown High School, Arjun Bharat and Devyanshi Sharma. Said Arjun, the biggest influence for me that pushed me to do well was the unconditional support and encouragement of my family, which provided a strong foundation for me in all of my academic and extracurricular endeavors. I was also greatly motivated seeing all of the sacrifices that my family has made in order to place me in a position where I am able to succeed, and I will continue to be grateful for these things as I continue onwards into the next chapter of my life. Said Devyanshi, what inspires me to do well is having an impact on my community, whether it's helping elderly patients find their way at the hospital or teaching dental hygiene to first graders. I find the most fulfillment in making a difference in people's lives. In the future, I hope to pursue a career where I can continue creating meaningful change. Seeing the direct impact of my efforts, no matter how big or small, motivates me to push myself further. From Appoquinimink School District's Odessa High School, Cole Massey and Pranav Rao. Said Cole, this mind, this body, and this voice cannot be stifled by your deviant ways. These words from Fiona Apple's Sleep to Dream echoes in my mind throughout my academic and professional pursuits. They remind me to stay genuine through strife and accomplishment alike. I find that ingenuity lies in the individual rather than the muddled factory-produced response. So, I implore you to respect your individuality and all that may come with it. Said Pranav, I once chased definitive answers, believing certainty was the key to success. But lately, I've realized that profound growth comes from embracing the unknown. More importantly, it's in the messy, uncertain spaces between questions and solutions where true discovery happens. The willingness to explore gray areas, finding comfort in the half-light, shows me that the most valuable knowledge is not always found in chasing answers, but in the courage to question. From Aspira Academy Charter School, Tristan Bauer-Moore. Said Tristan, growing up I struggled academically in elementary and middle school, but high school was my turning point. In my freshman year, I made the decision to focus on myself and my academics. I continued to push myself to grow, embracing challenges with determination. Through hard work and perseverance, I've become more independent, and my family's support has been instrumental in my journey. I am proud of how far I've come and excited for what lies ahead. From Brandywine School District's Brandywine High School, Vaughn Ludwig and Abigail McFarland. Said Vaughn, curiosity serves the mind more than any other virtue. Throughout my life, I have had the great fortune of an education, parents, teachers, and classmates who nurtured this value in me. When challenged by my circumstances, I know to step back and view my situation in the spirit of inquiry rather than panic. For everyone who taught me this, I am eternally grateful. Said Abigail, "While I have always been motivated by my own drive to succeed, it is the unwavering support of my parents that has truly provided me with the strength to achieve my goals. Their constant encouragement, belief in my abilities, and commitment to my growth have given me the confidence to push past obstacles and keep striving for success. It is through their guidance that I have been able to turn my aspirations into real achievements." From Brandywine School District's Concord High School, Jonas Wall and Elizabeth Warrington. Said Jonas, "In difficult times, I always turn to humor as my anchor. Laughter isn't just a tool in entertainment. It's a tool for resilience, showing that perspective helps us to overcome challenges. My parents have reinforced this lesson, teaching me that success is more than hard work. It's about your mindset. Whether through a joke or a lesson in determination, they've shown me that a positive attitude can turn any obstacle into an opportunity." Said Elizabeth, "My parents have always inspired me to challenge myself and explore what I am passionate about, both within and outside of school. Their encouragement has allowed me to develop a drive for success and passion for helping others, which I wish to execute in my future career. I am extremely grateful for the opportunities and challenges I have been met with in high school, as they have allowed me to develop who I am as a person." From Brandywine School District's Mount Pleasant High School, Khadija Adelea and Andrew Jurista. Said Khadija, "I have always been driven by growth, pushing myself to reach new heights and believing there was always more to uncover, discover, and learn. My academic growth is fueled by my curiosity and desire to simply know more. Although perfection is impossible, each day is a chance to develop, gain new experiences, and expand my understanding. It is through such experiences that I hope to not only better myself, but also the world around me." Said Andrew, "Throughout my academic career, my parents have been my biggest motivation and pushed me to be the best version of myself, both academically and personally. They have done this not through constant pressure, but through supporting me in what I have chosen to accomplish. My biggest motivation, however, comes from seeing the examples of work ethic and dedication that my parents have provided in their own lives, and the lessons from this that they have imparted on me." From Caesar Rodney School District, Caesar Rodney High School, Sylvia Abraham, Kari Lindquist, Taylor Trasser, and Kennedy Washington. Said Sylvia, "Rudyard Kipling said, 'If you give someone more than they can do, they will do it. If you give them only what they can do, they will do nothing.' And I agree. My parents always assist me with my hard choices and make sure I do not lose focus. I know they have my back. My brothers make me laugh every day. I think it's safe to say that my family played a monumental role in who I am today." Said Kari, "I have always found support from my parents, both academically and personally. My parents push me to do my best in everything I do. However, academics is not the most important thing, and they help me step away to center myself when I am working too hard, whether it is through chores or fun activities like baking. I owe it to them that I never gave up on myself, have a good work-life balance, and keep striving for excellence." Said Taylor, "I always strive to be as successful as my predecessors. Motivation is something I have struggled with, but with the help of my friends and family, I have reached academic heights I never would have thought to achieve. I have always wanted to become a doctor and have worked hard to get to where I am now. I have endured many ups and downs throughout my journey, but each challenge has shaped me into a stronger, wiser, and more resilient person." Said Kennedy, "In the second grade, when a school assignment prompted me to choose a career, I set my sights on pursuing a career in dentistry. Part of my professional goal is to eliminate the negative stigma around dentist visits, especially for pediatric patients. During this journey, I have been motivated to achieve academic excellence in the face of adversity by the unwavering support and love of my family." From Cape Henlopen School District's Cape Henlopen High School, Anna Beck, Catherine Costello, Darcy Crotty, and Jenna Reinhold. Said Anna, "Throughout my life, I have learned that change is inevitable. While it is difficult to overcome, a constant in my life has remained my family. Having my parents' support has always allowed me to excel academically and has been crucial in fostering my love of learning. Without them, I may not have discovered my passion, law. Now, as I pursue a legal career, I hope to spur the change I once dreaded, knowing my family will be there for me." Said Catherine, "My inspiration to succeed originates from the values my parents instilled in me. From a young age, my father would often tell me, 'Carpe diem,' which translates to seize the day. My mother taught me that you get out of life what you put into it. Thanks to the values I was brought up with, I have always felt a drive to seize the day I am given and put in my best to get the most out of it." Said Darcy, Growing up, my parents instilled in me the importance of education and hard work, values deeply rooted in my family's history. My grandfathers fought tirelessly for the opportunity to learn, with one taking 10 years to complete night school, while the other rose to superintendent of the Caesar Rodney School District. Education is more than just a personal pursuit. It is a privilege that those before me struggled to secure. I am committed to honoring their legacy through my dedication. Said Jenna, I am and will continue to be a motivated student athlete and person because my parents instilled in me the value of hard work and putting my best foot forward. In addition to their support, I have a great outlook on life and success because of the growth mindset I was taught to adopt in early elementary school. Instead of looking back negatively at the past, I always strive to look at the bright side and continue to improve. From Capital School District's Dover High School, Caroline Arthur, Jordan Davis, and Frank Henry. Said Caroline, throughout my life, my parents, sister, and friends have always been there supporting me. Without them, I would not be anywhere close to where I am today. They have given me the motivation to excel in academics, sports, and in everything else I have accomplished. In the next chapter of my life, I will bring everything my family and friends have taught me in order to continue striving to be the best version of myself. Said Jordan, I attribute my success to giving 100% effort to everything that I do. When you put the hard work and dedication into whatever you do, you will see results, even though they might not immediately be evident. Another vital component of my success is the support system I have around me. The people I surround myself with are also important because of their life experiences and advice that inspire me to keep doing what I'm doing. Said Frank, I would like to thank my parents as well as the rest of my family. I would also like to thank my friends for being with me along the ride. Without these people, I would not have been able to accomplish the things that I have. I appreciate them for always being with me, even through the rough times. From Christina School District's Christiana High School, Daniel Okagbara and Kyla Rogerson. Said Daniel, growing up, I always wondered what happened behind the white doors leading to my father's office. On any given day, his computer was riddled with calculations, numbers, and charts I had never seen before. Thus began my quest to understand the complex work of a chemist at the age of 8. While fueled by an admiration for my father, this quickly gave birth to a fiery passion for knowledge that I have carried throughout my life. Said Kyla, I am my biggest motivator. After all, no one will do the work for me but me, which explains my high standards for success in and out of school. My consistency, sacrifice, and dedication ensure my achievements. However, I can also credit my friends whose support and encouragement have helped me through numerous challenges. From Christina School District's Delaware School for the Deaf, Zahara Langston. Said Zahara, initially I never really believed I would make it very far academically. However, each day I've surprised myself more and more. I can't thank my teachers, friends, and family enough for giving me the opportunity to shine, both with my education and my own creativity. I truly hope that whatever comes in the future, I can continue making you all proud. From Christina School District's Glasgow High School, Roman McMillan and Andrea Safadi. Said Roman, growing up, my parents have taught me the importance of education and work ethic. I learned that you must work for what's yours, as nothing is given for free. You need to strive to achieve your goals no matter what you want to accomplish. This instilled the determination within myself to do the best I can in the classroom and open doors to potential opportunities for myself in the future. Said Andrea, my parents have been my motivation and inspiration for success, spanning from my education to personal experiences. The biggest lesson I learned was the importance of sacrifice and determination. As immigrants, my parents sacrificed and left behind everything to build a better future for us. Despite the obstacles along the way, they never wavered in their determination. Their continuous resilience showed me that success is possible. Because of them, I make the most out of every opportunity handed to me. From Christina School District's Newark High School, Carlos Lobo and Jenna McKenna. Said Carlos, what others will accomplish far outstrips what any individual can achieve in a lifetime. My greatest enterprises were completed by a team I was a small part of. The world is full of incredible and creative people, and I have gotten to enjoy working with many of them in my brief lifespan. I am only able to befriend a small portion of the people I meet, but each has a unique talent that makes me wish I could befriend more. Said Jenna, my biggest inspiration, motivation, and support system has always been my family. My father has always sacrificed his own needs to provide for me and has always pushed me to do my best, giving me anything I need to succeed in school. My aunt has always served as a role model, and I vividly remember watching her study as a child. She always told me that hard work pays off, and she was right. From Christiana School District, Sarah Pyle Academy, Carlos Medina. Said Carlos, "Since I started high school, my teachers have been very supportive of me and have helped me when I needed it. My success is due to their assistance in my courses because they helped me stay focused and complete what needed to be done. I attended every class and did all my work on time to the best of my capability. I advise everyone to stay focused and believe that you can do it because then you will succeed." From Colonial School District's William Penn High School, Oyenladun Akinroluo, Kayla Hughes, David Mayo, and Alexandra Mercado Ruelas. Said Oyenladun, "My parents came to America from Nigeria in the 2000s, and they have raised me with an incredibly hard-working mindset, and that mindset easily translated toward my schoolwork. My parents have always supported me in my school endeavors, and I use the fact that they immigrated here to give me a better life as motivation in all my studies." Said Kayla, "Throughout my life, I have entered any and all learning opportunities with an open mind. With both parents as educators, the expectation has always existed to reach further than you think possible and approach every challenge with curiosity and determination. This philosophy has served me well in both academics and life. Challenges have come along, and I have been able to overcome them to achieve success. I am grateful to have a loving family and solid foundation of support." Said David, "Uncertainty was at first a fear of mine that I turned into my strength. I don't know what's coming next except going to college, and even there, I have no idea what I may pursue. Everything all around us is uncertain, and I've slowly come to realize and accept that and how I feel. This has allowed me the ability to continue putting in energy and hope for something good to manifest." Said Alexandra, "My parents are my constant source of motivation. From a young age, they have instilled in me the importance of an education, not for the mere significance a degree holds, but for the power that stands within that knowledge. Today, I dedicate my accomplishments to my parents, who left their country for better opportunities. Their daily sacrifices and continuous hard work have paved my path, a path I am dedicated to follow to fulfill the dreams they couldn't pursue." From Delmar School District's Delmar High School, Gabriella Dendorfer and Mustafa Kilicharslan. Said Gabriella, "Growing up, my dad always made sure that my brothers and I had good grades and tried hard in school. This has motivated me to try my hardest every day in school. My grandfather is one of the main people who has inspired me to go to college and get a degree. For him, I will do my best to succeed in all aspects of my life." Said Mustafa, "I witnessed firsthand the disparities in our healthcare system during my grandfather's battle with cancer. His death became my strongest motivation to pursue an unconventional path. Electrical engineering followed by medicine. By combining these disciplines, I aim to harness the power of new technologies, specifically artificial intelligence, to make healthcare more equitable and accessible. My grandfather's memory drives me to ensure that advanced medical technologies, which could mean the difference between life and death, reach all patients regardless of their circumstances." From Early College School at Delaware State University, Kara McCarthy. Said Kara, "My parents have always contributed largely to my success. They have supported me and allowed me to mold my life. They never pressured me into a predestined path, instead emphasizing my right to choose a path that would bring me happiness. Their unwavering support allowed me to explore, stumble, learn, and ultimately discover my passion, sustainability. Because of their permissiveness, I can pursue a career fighting climate change, a dream born from both their encouragement and their unconditional love." From First State Military Academy, Gavin Thompson. Said Gavin, "I've always been motivated by an urge to try and make other people's lives better in some way, shape, or form. Every time I feel like I can't do anything and I'm completely out of energy, I try to focus on how I've made someone smile or feel better and use that to push on. Life is difficult and volatile, but that lack of certainty means that as something can go wrong, it can equally be made better." From Freire Charter School, Warren Ellifritz. Said Warren, "Throughout my academic career, my mother was the most important motivator, always expecting my best. She always pushed me, saying that I need to make it further than her and my father, since only one of them finished high school. Initially, this felt like a burden on my shoulder, but despite that feeling, I learned how to turn it into a positive mindset, allowing me to understand the importance of academic success and the benefits it provides. From Great Oaks Charter School, Camille Brock. Said Camille, "Growing up, I was always taught the golden rule and the importance of never letting anyone dim my light. After overcoming every obstacle, I now have received several scholarships and have been accepted to multiple schools, which include Widener University, Morgan State, Drexel University, where I plan to study law. I am thankful for this recognition, as this inspires me to further my journey to become better." From Indian River School District's Indian River High School, Ashley Benavides Lagunas and Evan Forgin. Said Ashley, "As I have grown up, my parents have motivated me to be persistent in the face of adversity. Growing from a student who struggled with English to one who now challenges myself academically, I've always been encouraged by my parents to be hardworking. Their sacrifices have shown me that challenges are not roadblocks, but stepping stones to success. They've also shown me to be optimistic. A positive mindset in life and the face of adversity are crucial for progression." Said Evan, "I have always enjoyed the challenge of education and the puzzle of learning something new. From calculus to chemistry to U.S. history, I find that gaining knowledge and understanding within an academic setting brings me great satisfaction. I suppose it is this feeling of satisfaction, along with the intrigue of education, that motivates me to strive towards academic achievement that is only possible through the support of my loving family and friends." From Indian River School District's Sussex Central High School, Keely Grez, Lillette Hastings, Claire Hicks, and Amelia Meyer. Said Keely, "My greatest motivators and biggest system of support are my parents. My dad's work ethic is a testament to what it means to be motivated by achieving great successes through dedication. His perseverance has inspired me to work hard to cultivate a present and future that I am proud of. My parents' support and encouragement have provided a foundation for me to build my confidence in myself to know that I can achieve anything I set my mind to." Said Lillette, "The most inspirational and motivational people in my life are my family, specifically my parents, who have supported me every step of the way. My mother, who was just appointed as the Secretary of DelDOT, has inspired me to want to be a leader in my community. Along with my mother, my father has led the bridge section of DelDOT for many years, leading me to want more for my life, such as following my dreams of becoming a pediatrician." Said Claire, "My parents have played a key role in my success. I have grown up watching them continuously work hard and overcome their own hardships, which has motivated me to do the same. My parents have supported and motivated me my entire life, and I thank them because it is what has gotten me to where I am today. They have inspired me in numerous ways and have taught me with hard work I can accomplish anything I want." Said Amelia, "Growing up with multiple siblings has given me an innate sense of empathy. How could I leave others stranded when they ask for understanding and guidance? A world without people willing to show kindness and compassion with no strings attached is not one I wish to live in. So I aspire to be that person for others who may be deprived of that support and cast aside. These are values which were instilled in me by my family, friends, and community." From Lake Forest School District's Lake Forest High School, Lacey Hudson and Bryn String. Said Lacey, "My parents have always been my biggest support system and have taught me so much. My dad has taught me how to be selfless and kind. He is the first to help anyone in need and always looks at the positives. My mother has shown me where perseverance can get someone. She has worked so hard for everything she has and never gives up. Being taught everything from people with these qualities has built who I am." Said Bryn, "I am motivated by my desire to help children with disabilities. My younger cousin, Patrick, has cerebral palsy, and my dream is to someday use and develop therapies to help children like him to meet milestones and exceed expectations. We live with the family motto that you don't have to be the best, but no one should outwork you. I know putting in the hard work now will help me to change lives for the better in the future." From Laurel School District's Laurel High School, Diana Angel Gabriel and Gian Edzi Perez. Said Diana, "Every achievement begins with sacrifice and support. I am grateful for my parents and everything they've sacrificed for my future. The values instilled by my parents have motivated me to seek educational opportunities and make my dreams into a reality. My mentors and friends have lifted me up in ways I will never forget. I am determined to keep pushing boundaries, embracing growth, and reaching new heights. Said Gian, I wouldn't be this far without some special people. My parents imbued me with the same fighting spirit that they carried to America. My friends showed me what a team was capable of. My advisors challenged me to give my all. I would like to thank them all for the support that has carried me for 18 years and more to come. My family, friends, and advisors trust me to do something good in the world. They won't wait long. From Milford School District's Milford High School, Sigrid Evers and Megan Johnson. Said Sigrid, during my time in high school, my family, friends, and teachers have all been a major source of motivation for me. Each one of them has inspired me and taught me valuable lessons that will shape my mindset as I begin a new chapter of my life. I am especially thankful for my parents' unwavering support and encouragement, which have given me the confidence and strength to work hard and achieve the goals I set for myself. Said Megan, family, what's gifted in the beginning and remains until the end. Along with instilling a work ethic, my family inspires me to excel entirely. My father prompts keeping God first in all endeavors. When I'm overwhelmed, my mother reminds me that I can do anything through Christ, which strengtheneth me. As the family's youngest, my siblings stimulate friendly competition, encouraging me to perform phenomenally. I am motivated by the examples they set and the possibility of the future we can create. From MOT Charter School, Garima Bagdi and Afreen Sheikh. Said Garima, throughout high school, my teachers have always motivated me to put my all into everything I do, whether it be providing me with resources to achieve my goals or encouraging me to keep pushing forward. My teachers have always been by my side. I am constantly reminded that hard work, creativity, and commitment are necessary to succeed in both my academic and personal life. Said Afreen, as I've grown, my parents and sister have played a key role in helping me achieve my goals. Whether providing resources, guidance, driving me to competitions, or reminding me to care for my mental health, they have always been there for me. Their dedication to building a better life for their children in America has inspired me to strive for mastery. From Newcastle County Vocational Technical School District's Delcastle Technical High School, Marley Caden Brown, Brandon Marquez Rojas, and Jasir Wright. Said Caden, I am committed to learning because it empowers me to be my own resource and navigate challenges with independence. Hard times have shown me that relying solely on others isn't always an option, so I've learned to seek out knowledge, adapt, and grow. Education gives me the tools to support myself, create opportunities, and build a future where I'm not just getting by, but thriving. For me, learning isn't just about success, it's about resilience. Said Brandon, I have always valued persistence and dedication in pursuing my goals. Seeing my mom and dad work hard every day has made me appreciate the opportunity I have to study and further my education. Their strong perseverance sets an admirable example for me to follow daily in and out of school. In school, my computer science class has reinforced the importance of diligence and commitment to my academic goals and work, no matter what challenges I face. Said Jasir, my parents have been my greatest inspiration in becoming the student I am today. They influenced me to do well in school and keep good grades. Their guidance and support have motivated me to excel academically and socially, helping me remain focused on my future endeavors. From Newcastle County Vocational Technical School District's Hodgson Vocational Technical High School, Haley Dawson and Mayana Henry. Said Haley, as I grew up, I only saw my failures. Then my parents and I finally saw that I could do what I had dreamed of for years with a little extra effort. Over the years, it has been hard to keep up with everything, but I strived no matter where I was or what I was doing. I have learned how to become a leader and always take on any challenge with an open mind and different leadership styles. Said Mayana, growing up, I never felt that I had support from my birth family and friends. Being adopted always made me feel like everyone would give up on me and I always had to be hyper-independent. Honestly, I am still pretty independent. However, my parents always remind me that they are there for me and support me no matter what happens. Knowing I have support from my parents means so much and it motivates me to make them proud. From Newcastle County Vocational Technical School District's Howard High School of Technology, Glory Forby and Milan Tran. Said Glory, Growing up, I've always wanted the best for myself, and I've always feared failure. While facing adversity, I pushed myself with the phrase of, failure is not an option. Despite hardships, my goals push me to never give up, and that as long as I keep waking up, it's something majorly planned for me, and it's shown. Surrounding myself with people who want to see me genuinely win is a very big blessing. Said Milan, my mother taught me everything, and although she always said she would be proud of me no matter what, I always chose to work harder and be better because I wanted to give back to her. She is the pride in everything I do, and I want her to have something to be proud of. She taught me to do what I love and love what I do, and then work will never actually be work, but a passion. From Newcastle County Vocational Technical School District's St. George's Technical High School, William Easterday and Omar Millwood. Said William, persevere. I have always lived by that word. When I learned of it in preschool, I was taught that giving up or giving only a part of yourself was never an option. That day, I unknowingly pledged myself to this mentality, putting my whole life into motion. When obstacles and challenges came my way, my family and friends pushed me to keep going, never give up, and persevere over any obstacle. I am very grateful for them. Said Omar, I have always been inspired to do well by the challenge that hard work brings me. In every aspect of my life, I enjoy working to be the best. The thrill of learning new things and the breakthrough feeling that you get after countless hours of practice and dedication has always pushed me to work even more. I continue to try new things that challenge me, and that has always motivated me to succeed. From Newark Charter School, Doris Chow and Isha Kanchana. Said Doris, from a young age, my parents instilled in me a deep appreciation for learning and personal growth, motivating me to push beyond my limits. Their enduring faith, combined with the guidance of dedicated mentors, the encouragement of my school community, and the inspiration of thought-provoking peers, have driven me to discover my aspirations in a variety of fields. With their support, I hope to continue researching innovative solutions in computer science and advocating for tangible change on a meaningful scale. Said Isha, give your best effort and don't worry about the results, has been a mantra throughout my childhood. My family, who have echoed these principles, have been the central pillar of support in my life, driving me to tennis games, attending my science presentations, and giving honest feedback when I needed it most. I am deeply grateful to my incredible teachers, administrators, and the Newark Charter school community for providing countless opportunities that shaped my high school journey. From Odyssey Charter School, Arnav Tadavai. Said Arnav, as a first-generation American, my immigrant parents instilled in me a deep appreciation for hard work and perseverance. I've carried these values into my pursuit of environmental and educational equity through the lens of computer science. Their example drives my aspiration to found an innovative startup addressing these issues. I am grateful for the unwavering support of my parents, mentors, friends, and school administration, whose encouragement inspires me to strive for meaningful change every day. From Polytech School District's Polytech High School, Brian Wang and Cameron Hyde. Said Brian, although mathematics believes in limits, I do not. From a young age, I have been a maker, fueled by curiosity to explore how things function, supported by family and friends who continue to motivate me. I have grown through challenges and experiences that inspire me to persist, improve, and push myself to grow. I am excited to continue this journey using passion to innovate and empower others in the process. Said Cameron, upon entering high school, I did not hold high expectations for myself originally. However, my peers and teachers have inspired me to realize my full potential throughout my journey. I realized that anything is achievable if you give enough time and effort. I have come to realize that I am on a path of non-stop growth and great success is ahead as long as I keep marching along that road. From Positive Outcomes Charter School, Naeem Joseph. Said Naeem, while pursuing my dreams, I have met a lot of people who have helped me to get to where I am now. Number one would be my parents. No matter what I wanted to do in my career field, they have supported it 100%. When chasing your dreams, there can be obstacles, and at times, my resolve begins to waver. But whether it be love, fear, or obsession, they have all prepared me for today. From Red Clay Consolidated School District's AI DuPont High School, Haley Draybold and Matthew Wilson. Said Haley, "When I was younger, I thought it would be an eternity before I got to cross that stage. Now graduation is only a few short months away, and I am starting the daunting task of planning out the rest of my future. I know that my parents will always be my biggest supporters no matter what life throws my way. As I begin my new journey, I will be sure not to rush the days, but to enjoy the adventure." Said Matthew, "I love what I do, and I attack each day with joy and enthusiasm." That is a quote from Darren Donnelly's book, Think Like a Warrior. I love this quote because it perfectly describes my perspective on how we should approach our goals. I complete every step towards my goal with an unwavering passion because I am excited by chasing success. Every step towards an ambition is done with pride, and I will be unrelenting because my enthusiasm never fades. From Red Clay Consolidated School District's Cab Calloway School of the Arts, Elodie Chevrier. Said Elodie, "I have always been motivated by my parents, who pushed me to be my best while remaining compassionate and understanding. They have emphasized that effort is what truly matters. If you try, you succeed. They also taught me the importance of empathy, which is why I strive to see the world through others' eyes. Their guidance has shaped my perspective, reminding me that kindness and perseverance are key to both personal and academic success." From the Red Clay Consolidated School District's Charter School of Wilmington, Kaylin Pan and Adarsh Ramamurthy. Said Kaylin, "Throughout high school, I've enjoyed exploring my interests in STEM and policy. I co-lead Science Olympiad and Youth in Government, and am a Summer Science Program alumnus, NHS Scholarship finalist, and National STEM Challenge winner. Whether conducting genomics research, debating policy with DOE professionals, or racing with my swim teammates, I owe my love for learning and service to those around me. To my teachers, mentors, friends, and family, thank you for shaping the way I think, learn, and lead." Said Adarsh, "I owe my personal and academic growth to my parents, who not only stressed that learning is key, but also encouraged me to give my best effort and let the results follow. With their unwavering support, I've come to see education as a journey, one where the process is even more rewarding than the destination. As I look ahead, I plan to be a lifelong explorer, sharing that same love for learning with those around me, just as my parents did." From the Red Clay Consolidated School District's Conrad Schools of Science, Samantha Cuba Guzman and Areli Reyes. Said Samantha, "The best way to find yourself and purpose in life is by losing yourself in the service of others. Always having my teachers by my side, presenting me volunteer opportunities, has allowed me to expand my knowledge. With the support of many people, I've been able to bring representation to my community and pride to the people who have supported me. Learning to always continue pushing forward because nothing is impossible in this world when you believe in yourself." Said Areli, "I believe it's important to be open to the points of view and experiences of others, to become a person capable of helping others in the way they need. My teachers and mentors have inspired my interest in learning from others to become someone empathetic and well-rounded. My experience in education has taught me the importance of continuing to learn more than what is taught and said to expand my understanding of the complexities that exist." From Red Clay Consolidated School District's Delaware Military Academy, Adrian DiMaio and Eva Newnham. Said Adrian, "Throughout my academic journey, my parents have supported me every step of the way. They were the primary reason for my success thus far by providing me with a strong foundation at a young age and a drive to gain knowledge. My siblings were the secondary reason. Our competitive natures created an environment that pushed me to do my very best. My family has been there for me every step of the way." Said Eva, "If there was ever a constant in my life, it was my parents. From late nights creating models for my elementary school projects to late nights doing Delta math for AP Calculus, they've been right by my side every step of the way. Their feats of strength and unyielding drive to succeed have set the archetype for who I strive to be. I am forever grateful for my parents guiding and supporting me through all phases of my life." From Red Clay Consolidated School District's Dickinson School, Abigail Bledsoe and Zamir Crawford. Said Abigail, "My parents taught me that if I want something, I have to work hard for it. For instance, I wanted to be valedictorian, so I worked hard and got straight A's throughout high school. In 11th grade, I had to choose between valedictorian or band, my childhood dream. My parents reminded me that I should never discard my dreams for a medal, so I decided to continue with the band, and it was the best decision I have made." Said Zamir, "Growing up, my parents have sacrificed so much to give me opportunities, and that drives me to go hard in everything I do. Seeing their hard work and dedication motivates me to push myself on and off the court. I want to make them proud by giving my all, staying focused, and making the most of every opportunity. Their sacrifices remind me that success isn't just for me, it's for them too, and I won't let it go to waste." From Red Clay Consolidated School District's McCain High School, Corey Nalepa and Brian Ruiz. Said Corey, "At times, the personal challenges I have faced have threatened my ability to be successful. However, through support from the people I keep close in my life, I found the motivation to endure these difficult times and continue to look towards the future. Learning how to push forward helped me excel in my dual enrollment and advanced placement classes. These lessons I have learned will stay with me throughout my college years and beyond, and definitely contribute to my success." Said Brian, "I would like to thank my friends and family for being the key motivators to my success. They have shown me endless amounts of love and support throughout my journey. I would not be who I am today without them. I'm nervous for the future, but knowing that I have them in my life makes it easier to look forward and work hard towards my success." From Seaford School District, Seaford Senior High School, Angel Chavez Santos and Gracie King. Said Angel, "The person who motivates me to do well in school is my mom. Seeing as she was never given the privilege of finishing school, and I am, it is only right that I take advantage of this opportunity. Becoming something that she can be proud of is what I strive for. Her wish for me to have a better future than her motivates me. Her belief in me makes me believe that I truly am capable of achieving anything." Said Gracie, "I am the person I am today because of my parents. Throughout my life, they have been my encouragement, shoulders to lean on, and support. They always encouraged me to try my best no matter what, and that everything would work out as long as I stayed true to myself. I am so lucky to have them, and I'm so grateful for their love. I know that whatever my future holds, I will have them both standing by my side." From Smyrna School District, Smyrna High School, Megan Bowers, Kayla Shoup, and Patrick Watts. Said Megan, "My life has been ruled by the humbling idea that we only live once. However terrifying, it is a constant reminder that every moment counts and that we should not let it go to waste. The ultimate achievement is to look back at my life and not regret it. Even though it is only high school, it is never too early to start striving for success and to plant the seeds for the future." Said Kayla, "During my life, achieving success has always been a consistent motivator. To obtain success, it doesn't just mean relying on luck. It takes saying yes to every opportunity, stepping outside of my comfort zone, and overcoming both internal and external pressures. Throughout the rest of my life, continuing into college and my future career, I aim to remember these ideas. With this, I strive to prove to everyone else, and most importantly myself, that I can achieve success in anything." Said Patrick, "The world is a beautiful, though complex and troublesome place that we spend our whole lives navigating. My goal is to make journeying it a bit more manageable, however and wherever I can. I want to help improve common aspects of living so that we can spend less time in stress and more of it enjoying the company of the people we cherish and doing the things we love." From Sussex Academy Charter School, Shannon McLaughlin and Brianna Sorty. Said Shannon, "People change people are 3 simple words I think of often. The people I met throughout my life have made me into the person I am today. My family, friends, teachers, and choreographers all helped me become the best version of myself. Each day I try to make that same positive impact on those around me. I hope to continue positively impacting my communities in college and beyond just as those people have done for me." Said Brianna, "Over the years, I have learned that making mistakes and asking for assistance promotes growth. As a child, I was embarrassed to be confused and request clarification, but my parents taught me that everyone struggles sometimes. No one is perfect. This open mindset has enhanced my success in academic and non-academic endeavors. As I continue to challenge myself, I will keep asking questions and embracing failure because curiosity and persistence drive progress." From Sussex Technical School District, Sussex Technical High School, William Flack and Christopher Morales Zun. Said William, "My biggest inspiration is humanity. Everywhere one looks, there are people who need tending to and who need to be cared for. Illness spares no one, and the necessity for experienced medical practitioners continues to widen as time advances. The field of medicine is often overwhelming and intimidating, but I cannot imagine myself in any other position than in one that involves treating my fellow man. In a way, medicine is to me like a love letter to mankind." Said Christopher, "As my ambitious yet determined mother embarks on a journey of endless love, her selflessness and sacrifices have inspired me to explore the wonders of the world. I hope to gaze at the endless sky of opportunities, dreams, and the star of humility that will guide me through the seas and find the new dawn of excitement and thrill in my personal and academic journey as I pursue adventure, growth, and freedom." And last but certainly not least, from Woodbridge School District's Woodbridge High School, Irene Ernest and Kaylee Vodvarka. Said Irene, "If I have learned anything, it is that I cannot look inside myself to find inspiration. Inside, I find a convoluted black hole. Outside myself, however, I can draw inspiration from the people around me. They have creative solutions and senses of humor. I can also draw inspiration from the natural world. It too has creative solutions and a sense of humor. Both are beautiful." Said Kaylee, "Proverbs 24:16 states, 'For the righteous man falls 7 times, but rises again.' This verse has served as a guide throughout my life in times of adversity or hardship, whether athletically, academically, or in my personal life. It's also served as a reminder to treat others with kindness, compassion, and mercy, as they too are humans facing their own challenges. This mindset has allowed me to connect with a variety of people and to find success in all I do." Congratulations once again to these 96 outstanding seniors, our 2025 Secretary of Education scholars. You are an inspiration to your peers, educators, and community.